Jeffrey Bezos, one of the richest men in the world. He serves as the perfect example that money can't buy happiness and it can't buy social skills. This dude is a walking cringe compilation. Now, he hasn't always been this way. I remember a couple years ago there was a blackmail attempt where someone had pictures of his bulge. I don't think it was full-blown nudes, like they didn't have his full cock and balls wiener exposed or anything, or like butthole pics or anything like that. I believe it was just his bulge, and they were threatening to release it. And he's like, yeah, go ahead and do it, pussy. I don't care. He had this like fucking turbo Chad stance. He's like, yeah, go ahead and show the world my massive penis. Oh no. And I was giving him like a round of applause. I was like, damn, what a way of handling that. But now, ever since he went to space, he came back like a super cringe master. Now, of course, most of you are going to remember like a month ago, he had this beautiful speech the first time he went to space, where he thanked all of the Amazon workers and customers for paying for his space trip.
I want to thank every Amazon employee and every Amazon customer, because you guys paid for all of this. So seriously, for every Amazon customer out there and every Amazon employee, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I don't know about you, but as a man who's used Amazon before, I had tears in my eyes, finally getting a little appreciation for my hard work here and my shopping habits. I was listening to this, pumping my fist like, yes, Jeffy B, glad I could help. You know, I think this is up there with one of the best speeches of all time. In the same conversation as something like JFK's "We choose to go to the moon" speech. This was just so powerful, and it's incredible that Jeffrey Bezos, in all of his wealth, still finds a way to be so down to earth. But not literally, because no doubt when he was in space, he probably shit in the toilet and just sent it back down to our planet, our forsaken little space rock. Just as a reminder of our place in Jeffy B's grand scheme here, he can literally shit on us whenever he wants to. Now, Mr. Bezos has always been known as a man of class, so I really appreciated him giving thanks to the Amazon workers that made this space travel possible, and I'm sure they appreciated the gesture. As they were pissing in their bottles at the warehouse, I'm sure they had a faint smile on their face as they were celebrating their CEO's success. Now, this is not the most recent thing he did, but I just thought it was worth mentioning because Jeffrey Bezos has become the fucking spicy cringe deity supreme. It's actually incredible how often he's able to embarrass himself like this. What happened yesterday, though, is the new gold standard for billionaire embarrassing moments. So he sent William Shatner to space, Captain Kirk, and when William Shatner returned, he had like a life-altering experience. He was extremely moved. Jeffrey didn't give a fuck.
Not only is it different than what you thought, it happened so quickly. You know what the impression I had that I never expected to have.
I love how desperate Jeff Bezos looks to just get the fuck out of the conversation. He looks like me back in high school trying my best to pay attention in class, but not doing a great job of even faking it. He is so bored out of his mind, he just wants to go butt chug some champagne with the boys and girls over there at the frat party.
Is you're shooting up.
Oh my God.
Give me a champagne bottle. Come here. I want one. I want to hear this. Here. You want a little of this? Okay.
The champagne showers have begun. Smiles all around. William Shatner taking in the moment clearly.
Yeah, William Shatner did seem like he was having a good time. Admittedly, I don't know why William was trying to tell it like a campfire story, hoping everyone would like gather around to listen to his wisdom or something at the Christmas fireplace or whatever. Like, it's, you know, maybe not the best time to be trying to tell some kind of profound story, but extremely douchey from Jeff to just completely interrupt him like, can you shut the fuck up, you geriatric old man? I'm trying to fucking shoot champagne, baby! Let's see some titties! We're fucking hosing everyone down as William's trying to talk. And offering him champagne is kind of a slap in the face and spitting in his mouth because William Shatner is a recovering alcoholic. And so he's just champagne showering everyone, and then he gets fucking bukkakied with champagne too, so William's just getting blasted with champagne as Bezos is clapping and laughing, all while Shatner has a history of alcohol abuse, so that was pretty cool, Jeff. Now, from what I understand, and these are all rumors and whatever, but William Shatner is apparently pretty egotistical himself. But I still feel for him here because he was very clearly moved by this experience. He played fucking Captain Kirk in Star Trek. Him going to space is probably something he's dreamed about his entire life. Then he finally gets to go to space with a smile on his face and cum in his pants, and Jeff just can't give him a moment to just kind of like unwind before trying to waterboard him with champagne. Now, in all fairness, I think it's important that I mention right after this clip, Jeff does allow William Shatner to speak. He gives him like a 10 minutes to just talk about his experience, and I was expecting him to interrupt it again with like a keg stand this time around, maybe even snorting coke off of a stripper's butthole or something, just telling William to, shut up while he does a line, but he doesn't. He lets William continue and talk for like 8 to 10 minutes, so that was nice. But it doesn't make this first exchange here any less awkward and cringy, and I just wanted to share it just because I was kind of giggling about it. Felt bad for William Shatner, but god damn it, what an incredible little disaster on camera here. And that's about it. See ya.